really sucks. My tweets are rude. Michelle's a duper. Rock is a cuck. Adam 22 punches laptop. Smoking some rock. Guns in the trash. High on some crack. Sleeping with thoughts. Pay off the cops. Bribe the Ukraine. Give him a job. Elizabeth Warren is a native. She's fully white and hates it. Klaus is a clown. Maxine Waters frowns. Billy Sadbin, who knocked it down. Down with the rhinos and globalists and the fake news. They're full of free my dogs locked up. Gen 6, America first. No jihadists. Fire AOC. And no more please with she that you leave. Hope that you leave. Down with the squad. Election fraud. Climate change. Nonsense and junk. Can we and Greta Thunberg are always fear mongering to you and me. There's some worse for Xi Jinping. Leah Thomas has a ding-a-ling. Don't go paddleboarding in Butler's Vineyard with Obama's chef. Alex Jones is always right. Sean King is really white. Obama's gay, derail a train. East Palestine, Russia, Ukraine. Mad we inflames, aliens on planes. In the West Wing, finding cocaine. But that loses fans, Dylan is a trans. Billions to Iran, shout out to my fans. Chuck Schumer is a loser. Students being taught by groomers. Liz Cheney is a boomer. The left can't meme, no humor. Chris Christie, retire soon. You look like a Chinese spy balloon. Monkey pox, catching COVID shots. Cardi B's wop, crying for the cops. Trump towers, Trump steak too. Trump water, Trump candles. You will own nothing and be happy, and you have no choice. Kamala Harris is VP for touching Willie Brown's pee-pee. Clinton was on the island with Jeffrey flying. Bunch of underage girls. We know Bill Gates did as well. Epstein didn't kill himself.
Maybe I think Tom
Shrub the Dawn. Back at it again. This time in the countryside. Shout out Jason Aldean, Morgan Wallen, and Dana White.
Yeah.
I could have just retired in peace. I could have been golfing with my niece. I could have been chilling on the beach. But I got too much love for the streets. Hey, let's make America great. For every religion and race. Yeah, men don't have a vagina. The radical left works for China. All I ever wanted for the USA was a good economy for your family. Protect the southern border, make a place that's safe. For your kids to go outside and play. Look at San Francisco, take a look at LA. Look at New York City, man, it just ain't the same. We all know the radical left is to blame for weaponizing your religion and race. Tell me how that house is so fancy, but you only make $100K a year. How'd that happen? Your husband Paul prancing in his panties just dancing with his boyfriend in your mansion. That actually happened. These politicians pretend that they care, but only look out for them to wake her back up. All I ever wanted for the USA was a good economy for your family. Protect the southern border, make a place that's safe for your kids to go outside and play. Look at San Francisco, take a look at LA. Look at New York City, man, it just ain't the same. We all know the radical left is to blame for weaponizing your religion and race.
How big is this dog?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Because they're all cavapoo.
Yeah.
They're all schnauzers, miniature schnauzers.
It's the best thing about this about me. I am not lying. He is so loving. Someone just on you. Oh, those are our military though, I think.
These are nice pieces of miniature schnauzers.
4 of them. Trooper.
There's just even the one here. That's one of them. Hazelnuts. Razzle.
Oh, look at that.
Come on, y'all. Let's get some Jesus.
Oh, you know,
That's right. That's right. Angelina, you praying tonight? No? No? Okay. All right. I tried. Steve, you saying the prayer tonight? You want to say a little prayer tonight? It doesn't have to be a big one.
Oh, see, as soon as I did that, it.
That's right.
Look. I'm gonna leave it.
Father God in heaven, Lord on high, the one true God, we praise you for this day. We praise you for your hand on our lives, your guidance every day. Here we stand, given the free will to do what we feel needs to be done right now. Your hand is on every patriot that's working towards saving this country. We praise you for that. And we will stand as long as you allow it for the glory of our King, Jesus Christ our Lord. And it is in his name that we pray. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance
To the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Airborne.
There's salt all the way.
There we go. That was just a delayed
Sorry,
reaction.
I got distracted.
All right, it's all right.
Oh, you were
Well,
supposed to
I
be
would
up
like to
there.
say, no, as we all know, there are no opinions that came down that affect our Jan 6ers. So the obstruction, the Fisher opinion did not happen. So we just have to stay focused and pray for the best result. You know, I got to have faith in that. So we'll wait and see what happens tomorrow, you know. So, yeah, for sure. And that's really it. That's all I got to say.
All right.
I know. I'm distracted by Oliver because he's really...
Busy. Busy.
He's got to see all of his people.
He is, and I'm all distracted by what he's doing, and I can't
You
focus.
don't worry
So
about what
I would just randomly talk to him. Huh?
Don't worry about
I can't.
I'll pick my battles cause I know I'm gonna win the war.
Hi, Katie.
I don't need you right now.
I'm not rattled cause I shouted all of this before. Steadier than steel cause I'm ready with my shield and sword. Back on the saddle cause I gathered all my strength for more. I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes. I'm never
See, even talking.
I'll never break.
There's Miss Katie. Hey.
Cause I'm a warrior, I fight for my life like a soldier. All through the night and I won't give up. I'm a survivor, I'm a warrior. And I'm stronger, that's why I'm alive. I will conquer, time after time, I'll never falter. I'm a survivor, I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior. Like a Viking, I'll be fighting through the day and night. I'll be marching through the darkness till the morning light. Even when it's hard, I like the armor, you will see me shine. I won't stop and I won't drop until the victory's mine. And I won't bow, I won't break. No, I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes. I'll never bow, I'll never break. 'Cause
given a charge to fight for your families, fight for your homes, fight for your brothers, fight for your sisters, fight for your
Song makes me laugh out loud. So funny.
Freedom convoy, commies can't run away. Too many 18-wheelers in the way. Block them off till the mandates go away. Fight for the freedom in the USA. Truckers need the gas, time to fill up on the tanks. Wish commie would run up, I'ma catch a case. Shout out to Eric Trump, Lord Trump, Trump Jr. get it poppin' like an AK. If a commie in the way, blow the horn on him. If a commie in the way,
AJ Jones.
Hey, commies better move for a run their ass over. Big boy truck, a red hat, I'm the coldest. USA flag wrapped all around the truck. Cover up the block, cause we all had enough. Justin, you a snake body, you don't want no problems. We gon' sit outside till your ass out of office. Looks like the government is tyrant. Looks like Joe Biden need retirement. Burning down their narrative.
Oh my gosh, have y'all seen the video of Joe Biden when the paraglider or whatever comes in? He's like,
Yeah.
and how uncomfortable everybody is in the video.
Yeah.
Everybody's
It's
like,
elderly abuse, what they're doing to him, man.
they're all looking around, like, should I get him? Should I not get him? Are you getting him?
Yeah, the
Am I
one
not?
lady like
And the
goes
one
and tries
lady's
to like stand in front of him. Yeah.
yeah,
Like,
like, come look this way. He's not picking up on personal cues at all.
well, they can't keep him that drugged up all the time.
I'm so embarrassed. If I was somebody that wanted to take over America, I'd be like, bring everybody together.
Can't do that.
Go, go, go. I mean, if I was a superpower from overseas, yeah.
Or China. You know, the two that are working together right now against our better interests.
So I would be like, now's the time to take over this place. I mean, like, red dot shit.
The things I think about right before I go to sleep at night. I'm like 13 miles off the coast. 13
And then I heard one thing was 11, and now there's 21, and then, like, nobody knew. Nobody knows.
Nobody really knows how far it was.
It's like the weight of a bicycle rack.
Well, and these are obviously much lighter than the ones over by the Capitol.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, because I leaned on this one, almost knocked it over the last night.
But I think because it's already been cool.
I was born in the USA, and I'm proud of my country.
Yeah, I mean, well,
So tell them boys to come on home.
these are probably
I wanna
something
see
you
that flag wave. I was born in the
right.
USA, and I'm proud
They already
of my
were.
country.
It's kind of their joke.
So tell them boys to come on home. I wanna see that flag wave. Yeah, I just wanna see my flag wave again. I'm trying to make America great again. I know we won't make the same mistakes again. Since Trump's been gone, it ain't the same again. Yeah, this is for the veterans.
So maybe
This
they
is
had
for
these on the east
Americans.
side,
Greatest
they were
country
on the
on
west
earth.
side.
Yeah, there's no
Because they
comparison.
did.
This is for the generals. This is for who fighting
well, we can't
overseas
go there.
so
I'm
that
gonna
we
get
can
all
have a
that.
Oh, yeah, we
better
can't.
place on. This is for the soldiers.
Can't start
This is
thinking
for
about
the
the
kids. You'll understand it when you older.
Truthies.
This is for
Hey,
Marines that got
now.
straps on their shoulders.
That's what I'm talking about. Get her. Get her. Get her, Cindy. Get her. Has she been talking back to you? Now's your chance.
Yeah, this is our place. This is our inheritance. Proud
That's
to
the
be
biggest problem I
American
have
and
is
not
getting
what.
it to yeah, like,
Oh, where'd you get that shirt, Angelina?
they originally had their names on the flag. Yes, and I said, you know, if you spell it, right spelling, I would say it, but it's spelled correctly. And they said, oh, thank you so much. And they changed it like instantly. And now I actually bought it just 2 months ago. And I haven't seen it
This
on
one's
there
for the
anymore.
Navy. This one's for God up above who looked down and he saved me.
Interesting.
This
This is for my warriors who in basic training. This is for my fighters who are out here fighting bravely. This is for the infantry. This is one for anyone who really got love for this country. Yeah, and if you don't, there's really nothing you can say that would make me not love the USA. This is one for anyone with full metal jackets. We the best country that is on the map. And this is for my jarheads.
I actually say
This is for my troops that were sent to Afghanistan. This is for the men at arms who defend our homes and prevent our harm. This is for the men who fight brutal wars.
I know the guy now.
I'm glad I was born. I was born.
It's all melted down. Yeah, we can work it out because I
So tell some boys to come on home. I wanna see that flag wave. I was born in the USA. Yeah, I'm proud of my country. So tell them boys to come on home. I wanna see that flag wave. I was born in the USA. Yeah, I'm proud of my country. So tell them boys to come on home. I wanna see that flag wave.
We'll have to get better pictures so we can send it to Mickey and she can name the cats.
I love my country, 'cause I'm blessed with my freedom. Ukraine got rich.
What are y'all talking about? Y'all are going to be?
But this country needs Jesus.
The Fort Worth March when?
One nation under God, divided.
Oh no, I'll ask them. They usually have to ask off for Saturdays, but I'll see if they are. I'll see if any of them are, or Sarah or Peyton are not working. Hey now, we got Pistol packing, Crystal in the house.
Well, Jane needs to come and pick you up so you can get on the overpass with you.
Oh yeah. You have a walker with a seat in it? No, but if you're going on the overpass, you should get one. That way you
Get
can.
one with a big horn on it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you should.
When they honk,
You'll last longer. I don't know. It'd make me feel more comfortable. Just so you know. So you think about that.
Well, I was wondering.
Oh.
Population 905. We passed the
Sam,
county
would you
line.
like to bring him down with
when you're
the...
only passing by. This country cold out there if you find it.
So you've already prayed. Starts at the JFK Memorial Area, Fort Worth, Saturday, Tarrant County Courthouse. What do you mean starts at the JFK? What? The JFK what?
Big bucks down, way down in the holler. It may not look like much. It's more than enough. For some red dirt boys, nah, it ain't that rough. You got that stockyard money.
That's a nice picture right there with all our flags going.
It up. You can count on a bullet city, the kind of feel we living on a cold on pain, great rolling them trunk chains. Rolling them trunk chains. I don't need no pity for me to be sitting pretty. You can call me nitty gritty, out and fishing for pennies like I'm the head of the committee for the broke folk. If you know, then you know. Holler if you follow what I'm saying, and you're out there making blue collar dollars like with some back 40 ballers, chasing big bucks down, way down in the holler. like a daily medication. I try, but I can't change my situation. Cause I lie, I come to hide my joy. Yeah, I'm bruised, but I'm not destroyed. I'm rising like an army, ain't gonna hear the sound. I'm calling the angels down. I'm storming the gates of hell. Tell the devil he don't rule my soul. I'm taking back what the enemy stole. I'm raising the battle cry. I'm holding the banner high. With the power of the Holy Ghost, I'm taking back what the enemy stole. You can't speak the lies over my family, no. You can't break the promises that I'm standing on. Ain't got a flex to put you back in your place now. One name is all I gotta say. Jesus, I'm calling the angels down. I'm storming the gates of hell. Tell the devil he don't rule my soul. I'm taking back what the enemy stole. I'm raising the battle cry. I'm holding the banner high. With the power of the Holy Ghost, I'm taking back what the enemy stole. I'm taking back what the enemy stole. We're done with all the mind games. You try to play if it ain't clear yet. I want everything you took from me. In the name of the one who is peace, the one who heals all disease. The only reason that I am free. That name is Jesus, Lord of Lords and King of Kings. Jesus, name the names the demons flee. I want it all now. We're taking it back now. Yeah, you know what's going down. You need a sign. I'm calling the angels now. I'm storming the gates of hell. Tell the devil he don't know my soul. I'm taking back what the enemy stole. I'm raising the battle cry. I'm holding the banner high.
Okay. All right, I'll go get it from there. Thank you, Deb. I will announce it also. So let me go look at it.
Hello, hello.
Who's this, Tammy?
Yes, how are you?
I'm doing good, Tammy.
All right,
This is,
I'm gonna go look.
John.
Hey, John, how are you doing today?
I think it's a pretty good day. How about you?
Oh, we're having a pretty good night. It's a beautiful evening. Not too hot, not too cold. No mosquitoes.
Nice. I hear it's pretty, the weather's getting crazy this week. At least where I'm coming from,
How's this train?
Lima, Ohio, it's 91.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like a heat wave, but I don't technically call that a heat wave. Where I'm from,
Yeah, we
it's
call it-
not really a heat wave until it's like 117 degrees.
Yeah, we call it summer.
Yeah.
91 degrees.
Yeah, that's
doing
like
concrete.
springtime in Texas.
Seriously,
That was just for heating.
Yeah, in concrete world, we'd be adding some retarder to that concrete, slowing it down.
hot in the city.
Yes.
It'd be a really hot day for us.
For sure.
I saw it.
So what's going on out there? What's everyone doing?
Well, we just got 2 new kitties at the house, so we're
I like it better than
excited
Nicole.
and happy.
Nice.
All right, good.
And
Cats are a good omen.
do what?
Cats are a good omen.
Yeah, I love kitty cats. I like dogs and cats. It doesn't. I like them both. So.
I like them both. Yeah, that's how I am.
Yeah. So I think they both have great qualities. So they go together.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah,
just
they're
itty
good.
bitty little things, and they are just so tiny, and I love them.
Aw.
Yeah, they're little barn.
Oh, he's good.
So
He'll like them. He knows they're babies.
And so that's
So,
what we have going on. And then Nicole made pork chops for dinner. So yeah,
Well, good job. I had
Orzo.
tuna rice, peas.
It's pasta.
you had what?
I had tuna rice and peas.
Tuna rice and peas casserole. All right, all right.
It wasn't casserole. More
kept it
just
separate?
like, we're waiting for commissaries on Fridays, so it's kind of like the last of the last here.
Yeah.
They tried to give us sort of beans and onions, and it didn't look up appetizing.
Beans and onions. That doesn't sound appetizing.
That's your meal?
It very malnourished looking.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
Have you been reading anything lately?
Yeah, Wes Watson, stay hard. Stay hungry. Back to Dublin. Yeah, Wes Watson. He's a guy that served 10 years in prison in California, and he come up with his own system, and he just teaches the world. I've learned a lot from him, kind of, programmed the way he's saying and all this. There's a way to do everything, and, I'm just trying to stay hard and stay hungry,
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Keeping my program, consistent, always keeping a flow state, staying busy, even though I'm running out of stuff to stay busy at.
Right.
So.
You're going to have to extend the workouts, extend the writing, extend the...
Yeah, still working on the writing stuff. I'm still working on it. I make rough drafts. I'm like, it's not perfect. I got to make another draft and then come up with another draft. You know how it is.
Yeah. That's why I don't write letters. I'm like,
I'm still waiting on books that people send me. I got some books from Betty. Betty, you know who you are. Thank you, Betty. Daily devotionals, those are great. I read it every day. I'm always in that book. It's just a book that people that serve life put together, Christian based, and it's just devotional.
Nice.
But other than that, I've been reading. I'm in the Bible right now. I'm on Job.
Well, that's a good one.
It is. Yep, him and his friends are back and forth right now. He's got the foils. What else do we got? I got this reading comprehension and writing books that I'm trying to, try to help my lacking of schooling and trying to update that. What else do we got?
All
I still got my Lord of the Rings books, but they're on pause because I have to get through some other stuff.
Yeah.
So what else do we got? What are we doing to stay busy? I think that's about it. A lot of, just cleaning, keeping clean, trying to stay healthy. I think a few, maybe a bug going around through everybody. That's never fun. You know how it is.
It's probably those infiltrators that brought it into the pod.
Yeah, it's probably, I don't know how long it's been around. I definitely know it's been around, but people are just not getting hit.
Yeah.
But what else do we got going on? We did laundry, the oranges, we did the sheep. Joseph and Francis are, heading to wherever they're heading.
Right.
In prison.
Yep.
We got a lot of guys heading. We got new guys here. I don't know very many of them. I don't know any of them, but seem great.
Yeah, there's about to be a few more coming up from intake as well. Well, coming across from intake as well.
Really?
Yeah.
Have they been there a while or just got here?
They just got into the jail recently, like in the last few days, so it's going to take, however long.
Yeah, you remember us talking about how they're going to start pushing more and more here?
Yeah.
That's,
I do recall
and,
that conversation.
We're getting little wins out here in the world. Merrick Garland, I'll leave it at that. You got things like Trump was speaking to the Republican senators today. It looks like all those snakes have his back until they stab him in the back. But I guess a couple of them are all right. But what else do we got? The Fannie Willis case. That's going nowhere. Oh, and they're going to hear the obstruction charge case here. Tomorrow, hopefully, and then the immunity case. It's like little wins. October's coming. There's probably something that's going to come out for October. I'm waiting to see if this guy's ever going to release anything about January 6th. Remember when he has released video and all that? See, I don't know what's going on, but has he released anything?
I haven't heard of any new video being released lately. I'm also very interested. Remember back in January, and we were supposed to get the Epstein client list, and then it disappeared.
That went quiet quick
from all knowledge in the media. Like it was supposed to come out January 20th or 21st, like that, right around that time, and then it didn't. of course. But yeah, so anyway, I just think that's kind of interesting. We don't have that. We don't have the Gen 6 tapes. There's a lot we don't have. It's very interesting.
Yeah, nobody's talking about Hunter Biden's laptop anymore, just the gun. I mean, you know what I mean?
Well, and they're so,
Hunter Biden.
they're like, oh, well, so what if it's real? Well,
Yeah.
What do you mean, so what if it's real? Y'all spent a whole bunch of time and energy telling us that it was disinformation, a Russian hoax, that there's no way that could be true. There's no way the information on that laptop could be verifiable, blah, 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 lies.
Yeah, the FBI verified that it's real.
Whole time.
It's absolute proof.
Yeah, Marco Polo,
President is a
anybody
traitor.
that hasn't seen or wants to see Marco Polo, he'll reveal the truth on that. You'll see how really bad it is. There's not just one charge for Hunter. He's got something else going on.
Yeah. Well, and this little gun charge is just a distraction. It's like, oh, look, see, we have an equal justice system. See, he got found guilty. Like, I mean, first of all, Biden's going to commute a sentence. So that's like a foregone conclusion. He said, oh, I'm not going to pardon him, but he won't respond and won't answer whether he will commute him or not. So, I mean, okay, well, the answer's right there. And, you know, Hunter does have other cases that are way worse than this little gun charge that are still pending. I mean, there's other stuff that he should have been charged with and convicted of a long time ago, but, you know, and I think that he still could be, because I think that if the DOJ is complicit in not, you know, in letting somebody evade arrest and evade prosecution, then that shouldn't stop the clock, right?
Yeah, and
attorney,
you know,
but that's just what I think. I don't know.
we got little W's. You know, we gotta hold on to our little wins. They're talking about the prosecution of Donald Trump, politically prosecution. You know, in Congress right now. I mean, I'm sure they're home. They don't work very late, but you know, they're talking about things that are very important. You know, political prosecution, the weaponization of government. I mean, come on, you know. I know some people out there were there when they seen. I was there. I don't know if you guys remember. They found me guilty on 8 charges. I mean, I've never done nothing in my life, and I just got smacked. I don't even know how that happened, but it did happen. You know. So if they're going to talk about this, I think they need to start talking about what's happening here.
That's right.
In Congress and the Senate. You know. But I feel a wave. You remember that wave, that red wave that was supposed to come? I feel like it's actually coming now. It's coming. It was like a tsunami. It sucked itself back, and it's coming, you know?
Yeah. Well, one can only hope, because really, I mean, this is the last real stand we have in saving our republic without a bloody revolution.
No, I hear you there. Yeah.
Not that I want that, I'm just saying, like, we're running out of options at this point.
Yeah, there's, you know, oh, hey, Mom. I know you're watching. Hi. Hello. Love you. We got Father's Day coming up, guys. You know, Flag Day tomorrow, right?
Yep, tomorrow's Trump's birthday, and it happens to be Flag Day. What a coincidence. So,
Tomorrow's Trump's birthday?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
Right? Yeah, you should have Brian make a cheesecake for his birthday. Birthday cheesecake.
I think we're just out of cheesecake supplies.
Well,
you know?
I mean, tomorrow's commissary day, so boom, cheesecake.
Hopefully somebody ordered about 60 cookies. That's what we need. We need about 60 of those things. Man, that would be fun. Yeah, you know, so far, you know, getting used to jail is hard for some people, you know.
Yeah. Well, you know,
I miss my family.
Oh, no, baby.
You guys aren't really criminals, so it's even that much more difficult to wrap your head around the fact that you're sitting in jail for what? And then you're in jail, so yeah, I totally get it. I'm so sorry.
I know.
Yeah, I miss my family. And people are getting older over there. You know how it is.
Now.
Yeah,
Not you guys, but
hold on.
That's right.
We just
have
stay the same
grandparents.
age.
And not your mom.
Yeah, not your mom either. She just staying the same age too. 29.
Get younger. You understand? it's those that still have grandparents. It's like they're getting older.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are. You know, I'm 30 years old. That seems like everybody's getting older on me. You know?
Alrighty, let me creep over there.
Yeah.
That is true. People do get older until they die. I'm so sorry.
It's a human condition.
It's a circle of life, and it is something that we all have to deal with. As you get older, you stop worrying about it being your grandparents so much, and then you start worrying about it being your parents, and then you start worrying about it being your kids.
Hey, Brian said he's going to make a cheesecake for us.
Do what?
Brian said he's going to make a cheesecake.
I knew he would.
Just trying to be positive. Positive mind state at all times. Once you get negative in here, it devours you.
Yeah, for sure. Well, just try to keep that positive mind frame, guys. We're all out here supporting you, and we will continue to do so.
You guys understand this place is weird sometimes, right?
Yes.
They do weird things. SI/O.
You have 1 minute remaining.
No, I don't know if you heard that.
I did.
Yeah, you never know. Well, we got about 40 seconds. Thank you, everybody, for watching. My name is John and Joseph Douglas from Lionel, Ohio. 389-575. 10 books. I love books. Self-help books. Any books can help you.
To help me.
Sydney, we all love you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you,
We love you,
Jonathan.
Patriot.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. So, at about the 1 month mark and then about the 4 month mark, it gets really tough for them. So,
26th mark.
yeah, the 17 month mark.
I know.
Okay, I didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, he was just watching us.
Hi. Hey, boy, hey.
It's okay.
We just visualizing over here. It's very spiritualizing if you'd like to get some.
It's
also
very
energizing. Yes, yes. Anyways, I just, please continue to write these guys. I know you guys do write them continuously, and I just pray that you will continue to do that and go to your church groups and ask them to write to these prisoners as well. And, they say, churches always say that they serve the least of these, so give them the opportunity to do that.
Sharon wrote 60 letters to different churches.
But times they are changing, so we got to keep asking. We can't just hear no one time and then say, oh, well, we give up. Nope. We got to keep going back and remind them that the Christian thing to do would not be to judge. Amen. But anyway, so just please keep writing letters. They mean so much to these guys. It definitely helps.
So, President Trump was in D.C. today.
He was.
And he was over at the Capitol Hill Club, and he went in and, he made a couple of jokes and all of that. Really stirred up the left. Here's some quotes from members that served on the Jan 6 committee about how they felt about Trump being in. I want to skip to my favorite one.
Yeah, please do.
Okay, so that's going to be from, Cutie, right? With all his stuff and his, all right, he says about Trump being in D.C., his first act upon returning to Capitol Hill should be to apologize to the nearly 150 officers injured and wounded by his Stop the Steal rioters, who Trump now calls political prisoners and hostages. Instead, he returns to the scene of his constitutional crime as an unrepentant, twice impeached, adjudicated sexual assailant and convicted felon running for president. Dun, dun, dun. Well, you know what? Trump's in good company, because when I rolled into town for guys sentencing, they were all over Twitter saying Miss Ruffett came in unapologetically. And I remain here unapologetically. So, whatever.
Hello, Patriot.
Hello.
Hey, boy, hey.
What's going on out there? What y'all talking about out there?
Oh, they were just going over some comments off of X that were in reference to Trump's visit to the D.C. area today.
Representatives that served on the Jan 6 committee about him
So
returning to
how did that
DC
go? I haven't really-
specifically.
Served on the January 6th committee making comments about him
Oh.
coming back to town.
The fake K6 committee?
Yes, the fake 6
Let me
committee.
guess. Bush Cheney was part of it?
Oh, I'm sure she was, but the specific comment she just read was from Raskin.
Oh,
Yes.
that dude there.
So, yeah.
That dude there, I remember there's no words for that idiot right there.
No, I agree.
I got cancer. Let me put a bandana on my head like a
Cancer
woman so
spreads
you
with
can't see my
lies.
baldness. Give a break,
Exactly.
weirdo.
He's got to wear a bandana because he's got cancer. Well,
Yeah.
the last
Come
time
on,
I
man.
looked, there was
Be a man.
right? There was an awful lot
Be a
of
man.
bald guys around.
So, that's all I'm saying. Be a man. Shave your head like the rest of us do when we lose our hair.
Right.
Come on. Let's
And-
not put a feminine bandana on our head like we're a woman.
And
But,
be
you know,
professional.
could be non-binary.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true, too.
Yeah.
Of course, our Congress is no longer professional when they allow, representatives to come in sweatpants and baggy clothes
yeah.
and dirty clothes. So,
Oh, better neck.
uh-huh.
Oh, better neck.
Yep. So I guess the bandana was not that bad, I guess. But hey, what happened to professionalism? That doesn't exist in our Congress anymore.
There's no dress code per se, but it is a formal place, right? To wear a formal attire. It goes without saying you should probably wear a suit when you come here and do business.
Business
Right.
attire.
For business.
Business attire because you're performing business.
That's right. You're not
Yeah.
on, so come on.
Yeah, I get it. That's the liberal disease, the liberalism that we have going on inside our capital and our government right now.
You're absolutely correct. And just one other thing to add to that. Some of these representatives, and I am sickened by it, Brian, are taking off their American flag pin and replacing it with a Ukrainian pin and wearing that into our Congress.
Wow. That's definitely un-American.
Yes, it is.
Well, they got to wear that pin because they're getting money put in their pockets because of Ukraine. America is giving it all up, and they're getting it in their pocket. The more they can vouch for Ukraine, the more money they get, right?
Exactly.
So let's just getting the money and pushing it back to all the people that's helping it.
Yep, and everyone that's wearing a pin, that's a big badge that says,
I can be bought.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're going to wear that Ukrainian pin, why don't you put a gun in your hand and go out there to Ukraine and help fight the Russians?
Yes.
exactly.
You're more than healthy. Just go do it.
Yep,
Exactly.
the American people
All you
will gladly
homosexuals?
send you there.
And all you homosexuals that want to say free Palestine, get on an airplane, go over there and action. That's what we need.
Exactly.
Go over there and show us what you're about.
But we all
Quit
know
being a
what
barking
they're
dog.
about.
Yeah, nothing.
They'd never get on that plane and go fight that war. But they can sit over here and run their mouth and be as
Yeah, bark, bark, bark.
anti-American as they want to be, but you'll never see those spineless cowards on the front line of any war.
Absolutely not.
Sorry.
I mean,
Oh,
we have a
fired
spineless
up.
coward president.
Yes, we do.
From a magazine article,
Anyways,
So how's the
Go ahead.
rest of your day going, Brian?
oh, it's going pretty good. People keep asking me who certain people are, and I guess, after me ranting and raving about Shithead last night on Vigil, people are asking, well, who's this? They're asking if I need help. So I guess apparently little Jake Lang's little army's trying to reach out to all the new guys. Oh, we're here. We got you. You need something, just let me know. Go get a list of people that need something. Blah, 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 blah. Of course, they'll throw their $100 on people's books. They'll call it a day. And then when it comes time later on down the road, they're going to be like, hey, remember when I put that $100 on your book?
That's right.
Even though it's not my money, it's your money. But remember when I put that on your book?
That's right.
So now you got to be my friend.
That's
You,
right.
you belong in my flock.
And you
We know,
gotta do
Jake,
what
we're
I
not-
tell you to do.
Exactly. If not, you're going to be the enemy,
That's
and
right.
you're not going to be accepted.
That's right.
And you're not
You
going to
don't
get any
follow
more assistance.
Messiah, Jake.
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
So he's steadily trying to put his little cow in people's skin right now. He's trying to latch on to them. Let's see what he's trying to do. I'm not stupid. You know, I told him, just go ahead and mention my
It
name.
is,
when
Brian.
You, tell him this guy.
well, I
Yeah.
wish you guys
Like,
knew.
oh, well, that guy there, you know, we don't talk to that guy right there. That's what I told him. I said, mention my name when people like Angie Bozek, Armani Grow, or any of the people that ride on Jake Lane's back. Give them my name and see what they think about me.
Right.
They
Go
say
ahead,
the
I
same
don't
thing
need their
that
help.
mainstream
Prove
media
all.
says.
I ain't never got no help from him anyways. What difference does it make? Oh, wait, I did get $200. I did accidentally get $200 put on my books by the people one time, and they definitely threw it in my face. But I didn't know that they put it on my books. And I told them I didn't want their money.
Right.
Because, I put this on your book, so you owe me. Okay.
Yeah, let's
Move
see how
around, clown.
good that goes.
That's the problem. I don't owe nobody. I owe you my money that you put on my books, right?
Right.
If people get money, they get people to donate money to them, these organizations. And they act like it's their money. Well, my name is associated with the J6er, and I'm inside the DC jail. I shouldn't have to fill an application for anything when it comes to a dollar amount that's been given to that organization from the American people for J6ers.
You are absolutely correct.
Application. Yeah. Get the hell out of here. That's every app. That's any of them organizations out there that want an application filled out, fuck you. Plain and
Right.
simple.
All right then.
Sorry about that language, but
Yeah, it's a
screw it.
family-friendly show, homie.
But I do understand how you feel because, you know, this organization wants to give you $100, but you have to sign this things, and it's all got to be approved through that organization, and
Yeah.
they've got you. They own you.
That's what they try to do.
Yep.
And then they try to turn J6ers
no.
against them in here.
That's
Like,
why
I
they
like,
don't like us.
people don't understand. Everybody in this pod is new right now, so they don't really understand what's
Right.
going on in the J6 community as far as the organizations and people that are doing what they're doing. The Antifa that's been mixed up in here, the drama we've had mixed up in here in the past.
Sure.
They're just oblivious because they haven't been a part of anything. They haven't been part of the J6 movement at all. They just know they just got arrested. They kind of pretty much have put the J6 thing behind them when, that day happened. And they went off their lives. Next thing you know, they're getting arrested 3 years later. And they don't know anything about nothing,
Exactly.
So when you try to kind of lace these guys up a little bit, they kind of scratch their head a little bit because they're kind of confused.
You're the big brother in there.
Yeah, definitely so. I think me and Dipsy are we're holding the crown for the longest J6er so far has been here.
Right.
And Grant.
Well, try to steer
Or
these.
being locked up anyways.
Try to steer these new ones, brother, because so many people have lost so much because of some of these organizations, and we just don't want that to happen to any of these newer ones.
Yeah. I do. I try to steer them in the right direction. And they're a bunch of good guys. Don't get me wrong. I think
That's right.
actually we got a pretty good pod right now. Everybody's good. It's just different nowadays. It's like starting all the way over from there. Everybody's like brand new now,
Sure.
It's like walk one pod into another because all the old guys are gone and in prison. Well, actually, they're all in prison, I think. Well, now they're starting to get out. Some of the guys I've done time with are now starting to get out.
Exactly.
They don't went to prison, and now they're getting out now,
Yes.
But, for the most part, most of these guys they're brand new. Fresh off the street, get to be represented in court, not knowing how these judges are. They're oblivious to how things are going as far as being prosecuted and the time that's being handed out. They don't understand that, the median time is like 4 or 5 years. You know, that people forget. I would say 4 to 6 years here lately. I was just there, or I touched a bike rack, or I touched a flag, and I have an assault charge. I don't even know why I have an assault charge. You know, against the top. And they're just confused. You know, and they think the cases are beatable when they're, you know, you tell them, look, man, there's been one person playing the case so far. That's it. They got 99.9% conviction rate. But, you know, it's a confused bunch because they don't understand what's going on. You know, they're seeing it like it's a regular court of law, but they don't understand that there's a political fight.
You're
Two
exactly
different
right.
sides of the spectrum. There's a left and a right. You're fighting the left and we're the right, you know?
Exactly.
My booking number is 385113, and my gifting go is giftinggo/support Brian Dex.
Oliver?
Fort Brian.
You want to notate me? Huh?
I'm just repeating it.
Go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just repeating what you said, Brian. That's all.
Oh, okay. All right. Fine. Yeah, other than that, I guess we're good here, man. What's new out there besides Trump showing up to the Capitol today? It's the first time since January 6th. Just thought y'all should know that, right?
Of course.
They did make sure they said that a lot. This is the first time since the Jan 6th insurrection that President Trump has showed up and had a closed-door meeting with the Republicans. What did he talk about?
You have 1 minute remaining.
Tom.
Right. Wouldn't
All right,
you
y'all.
like to know?
Thank you. Right. Thank you for listening to my rant and raving and all my crap that comes out of my mouth sometimes. Appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. And maybe in 24 hours I'll call y'all again. Good night, y'all. God bless.
Tammy loves you, and we love
I
you.
love you too.
And
I love all y'all too.
God bless you, brother. We love you.
God bless y'all too. Bye-bye.
Bye. He said it twice, Tim.
Yeah. Let's see how it does for a little bit.
The only reason that I am free, that name is Jesus, Lord of Lords and King of Kings. Jesus, name that makes the demons flee. I want it all now, we're taking it back now. Yeah, you know it's going down when it's I'm calling the angels now. I'm storming the gates of hell. Tell the devil he don't know my soul. Take it back what the enemy stole.
Fisher from the same Fisher.
Oh, God is always there when you got time. He'll answer all your prayers. So go and tell all the people that the Lord will lead the way. I put faith over fear every day.
I got God in my corner, there ain't a man that can stop me. I already gave my soul to him, not the Illuminati. Now I got an army of people that's right beside me. Heaven over Hollywood, evil can never stop me. Media want you nervous, they wanna make you feel worthless. The government hardships in my darkest, I know he gon' take my hand. When life get hard, it's like a promise that you gotta trust his plan. Even if you don't understand, doesn't happen when you demand. They're gonna happen when the timing right. All your prayers, they gon' be answered. Have no fear when he near. He gon' take the wheel, then he steer. When you think he gone, he appear. God, he feel when you cry tears. They said 2 weeks, so the spread, that's turning into 5 years. I don't believe in the devil, God the only one I fear.
Faith over fear. Oh, God is always there when you got faith over fear. He'll answer all your prayers. So go and tell all the people that the Lord will lead the way. I put faith over fear every day.
Yo, I got faith over fear. Only one I fear is God. We all make mistakes and we all have flaws. Wasn't following his laws, that's when I was so lost. I'd never sell my soul for a cost. When I thought I'd be better off dead, I heard a voice in my head. All the tears that I shed, all the blood that I bled. I kept my faith strong, people laid off just for not complying. Everything I prayed for, it came forth. God showed me the light. Hey, I never questioned the vision I'm giving, and I never questioned the journey. I never questioned the blessings and lessons he sent us, so I never worry. This is bigger than a song. This is my testimony to my family that's gone and to all my dead homies. I'm putting y'all on my back, even when times get bad. Won't forget where I came from. God brought me to where I'm at. Hey, the devil is a lie. Only trust the Most High. I got love for both sides. Matter of fact, there is no sides. Jimmy.
Faith over fear. Oh, God is always there when you got faith over fear. That the Lord will lead the way. I put faith over fear every day. Was in the darkness, feeling godless. I was lost in an empty house. I kept on searching and I'm serving the Most High, and I'm better now. I was blinded, he helped me to see. I was hopeless, but now I found peace. I put faith over fear. Faith over fear. Oh, God is always there when you got faith over fear. And faith over fear every day.
I heard y'all talking about moving on out and farmland wins here in 2024. Well, might be time to pack your bags, cause he's coming.
It's the Mayor Battlefield. Adopt from Latinos. Let's take them to church. Here we go.
This is God's land, we gonna keep it. You don't like it, you can leave it. This is God's land, we gonna keep it. You don't like it, you can leave it. This is God's land. This is God's land. Tell me how we get so low. Down the road, being home. In the middle of the night, down the dark dirt road, underneath the sky, neon moonlight. You don't wanna, you know. You don't know what's right. Got a cause of wanna put America first. Gonna keep our guns, gonna take it to church. Step to the left, the slashes are right. The red wave that we hold on tight. Go and get this party started right. So don't say don't wear out with Joe.
Do-si-do, yeah, we done with Joe. We need 4 more years of that American hope. You know Donald Trump's the greatest, America's fate. Us hard-working patriots are running out of our patience. Gonna slide to the right, now you in McAville. This country's so bad, then get up out of here. They're trying to rig the vote, we gotta stop the steal. Democrats turn God's land to a battlefield.
Democrats turn God's land to a battlefield.
Red flag, my southern roots. We gon' set it off like a California sunset. Going down a rabbit hole until they bring Trump back.
This is God's land, we gonna keep it. You don't like it,
mission. We steady fighting for our rights in this crooked system. Pro God, pro guns, pro freedom. It's a two-way and we see you gotta feel them.
He's here right now.
God's country, we watermark the back.
He's the guy that
Real seasons past.
runs the village Vigil.
In the middle of the night, down a dark blue. Underneath the spotlight, down the rabbit hole. We gon' stand and fight. God protect our life. God loves all of us. Coming back for us. This is God's and we gon' keep it. You don't like it, you can leave it. This is God's and we gon' keep it. You don't like it, you can leave it. This is God's and this is God's and tell me how we get so low. Underneath the sky,
He just got here. He just got here. He took the train from Pennsylvania and just came in.
When I think my faith isn't big enough to make this mountain move, when my strength might be giving up, I've done all I can do. It's a too familiar story, but you've always been there for me. Even now I trust you get me through. When I'm kicking and screaming, when I struggle believing, God, you are always faithful, no matter what. When my eyes cannot see it, and my heart doesn't feel it, God, you are always faithful, no matter what. No matter what. Humanity is anything but home. Still you say that you want me and you won't let me go. Without a doubt over and over, you put my burdens on your shoulders. It's never been about what I can do. It's always you. When I'm kicking and screaming, when I struggle believing, God, you are always faithful, no matter what. When my eyes cannot see it, and my heart doesn't feel it, God, you are always faithful, no matter what. No matter what. If I have the faith, no matter if I see a way, you're with me right now and always. No matter if I have the strength, no matter the choices I've made, you fight for me now and always, always. No matter what, when I'm kicking and screaming, no matter what, God, you are always faithful, no matter what. I was traveling a well-worn road, sinner so far from home, no second chance. Inside, I heard you call my name. I felt you lift my shame, and I made a vow that day that I'd spend the rest of my life loving my Jesus, showing my scars, telling my story of how mercy can reach you where you are. And I pray the whole life keep all your pain inside, 'cause no one will understand. The last thing is lost, we're my song's been sung. I stand face to face with the one. Telling my story of how mercy could reach you where you are. I pray the whole world hears the cry of my heart. Is to see all the ones I love, all the ones I love, loving my Jesus.
They call me offensive, controversial. It's only two genders, boys and girls. They can't cancel my message, cause I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world. Claim that I'm racist, yeah, alright. I'm not ashamed because I'm white. If every got protected, where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't rap, this ain't money, caution clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream. You can riot in the streets. You defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. I offend you. I ask myself what would Ben do. Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man. I'm the man who don't respect.
Let's look at the stats. I got the facts. My money like Liz in my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic. Don't be a whack. Dog, it's a Yamaka. Homie, no cap. Look at the grass. Television, dogs. No one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke parents. And I make raps off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Maybe take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't rap, this ain't money, caution clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I you can scream, you can riot in the streets, you can defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. I'll defend you. I ask myself what would Ben do. Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man. I'm the man who don't respect you. You mad, you mad, you mad. Guess it's cool to be the victim. Well, I'ma be the man. You sad, you sad, you sad. You just try to get attention, being triggered's all you have. You mad, you mad, you mad. You blame everybody else for every problem that you can. You sad, you sad, you sad. I will never say I'm sorry, I ain't taking nothing back. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream. You can riot in the streets. You defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. I'll offend you. I ask myself what would Ben do. Let's just keep it real, facts. Don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man. I'm the man who don't respect you.
Oh.
Angelina. Oh, I'm coming.
Do the roll call.
I think your list is already up there.
Yeah, and I got it on the
Okay, everybody, we're going to do roll call. Lives lost on January 6th. Ashley Babbitt, Roseanne Boylan, Kevin Greason, Benjamin Phillips, and on detained Dennis Adams, Tommy Allen, Chris Alberts, Joshua Atwood, Francis Azari, Joseph Azari, Edward Badlin, Ronald Baldwin, Daniel Ball, Thomas Ballard, Cynthia Ballinger, Logan Barnhart, Richard Barnett, Pauline Bauer, Damon Beckley, Matthew Bedingfield, Luke Bender, Joshua Black, Kenneth Bonowitz, Dominic Box, Brandon Bradshaw, Jeffrey Brown, Jeremy Brown, Mark Brew, Benjamin Burlow, Daniel Caldwell, William Calhoun, Jared Cantrell, Sarah Carpenter, Ralph Celentano, Jacob Clark, Cal Clayton, Stephen Cabuccio, Albert Cirapelli, Billy Cressman, Reed Christensen, Dylan Cronin, John Crowley, Josiah Colt, Ricardo Cook, Jonathan Copeland, Mason Corson, Matthew De Silva, Nicholas DeCarlo, Nathan DeGrave, David Dempsey, Lucas Denny, Robert Dennis, Victor Dennison, Timothy Deschardins, Michael Dickinson, Caleb Dillard, Brandon Dillard, Joshua Doolin, Israel Easterday, James Elliott, Daniel Eckfett, Jason Ferris, Frederick Boyd, Samuel Fisher, Kyle Fitzsimmons, Gilbert Funcabo, Michael Foy, Kevin Galejo, Mitchell Gardner, Larry Gilbertson, Robert Gieswein, David Geetson, Larry Giberson, Vincent Gillespie, Vitaly Goschankowski, Jeffrey Grace, Jonathan Grady, Joshua Johnson, Zachary Johnson, Taylor Jonatakis, David Judd, Riley Casper, Leo Kelly, Julian Cater, Derek Kennison, Federico Klein, Peter Kroll, Matthew Kroll, Felicia Canode, Nicholas Landergan, Daniel Layden, Joseph Layden, Jai Lu, Michael Lockwood, Joshua Lawler, Kevin Lyons, Clifford Mackerel, Michael Mackerel, Marcus Malley, Christian Manley, Felipe Martinez, Anthony Mastiano, Cody Matisse, Christopher Moyer, Mark Mazza, Ronald McAbee, Patrick McCoffey, James McGrew, Sean McHugh, Jeffrey McCaleb, James McNamara, Connie Meggs, Kelly Meggs, Ron Mell, Jonathan Mellis, Stephen Miles, Rodney Millstreet, Matthew Miller, Scott Miller, Robert Menuda, Landon Mitchell, Robert Palmer, Stuart Parks, Joseph Pavlik, Nathan Pelham, Michael Perkins, Kurt Peterson, Dominic Pizzola, Daniel Phipps, Jonathan Pollock, Olivia Pollock, Mark Ponder, Rachel Powell, Sean Price, Joshua Pruitt, Gregory Purdy, Chris Queglin, Barry Ramey, James Ram, Guy Reffett, Zach Reel, Arthur Ryer, Jessica Ryer, Mariana Reiner, David Ryan, Stuart Rhodes, Howard Richardson, Ed Richmond, George Riley, Thomas Robertson, Benjamin Robinson, Michael Roberts, Michael Roche, Jonathan Rockholt, Edward Rodriguez, Daniel Rodriguez, Juan Rodriguez, Christopher Roy, Devin Rossman, Greg Rubenacher, Bobby Russell, Jeffrey Sable, Brian Samsel, Ronald Sandlin, Salvador Sandoval, Robert Stanford, Anthony Sargent, Peter Schwartz, Benjamin Schuler, Daniel Scott, Christian Secor, Hunter Siegfried, Kevin Siegfried, Thomas Steibeck, Jeffrey Stills, Mahail Sly, Brian Smith, Charles Smith, Tommy Smith, Audrey Southard, Hatchet Speed, Yvonne St. Cyr, Peter Stager, Shelley Stallings, Patrick, Isaac Sturgeon, Alan Sweeney, Robert Swoop, Andrew Taki, Enrique Tario, Curtis Tate, George Tenney, Jacob Fairs, Kenneth Thomas, Devlin Thompson, Dustin Thompson, John Todd, Robert Turner, Edward Vallejo, Salvador Vasallo, Eric Scott Warner, Jessica Watkins, William Watson, Jerry Waynick, Mark Waynick, Matthew Webler, Thomas Webster, Bradley Weeks, Tucker Weston, Jack Witten, Anthony Williams, Riley Williams, Timothy Williams, Duke Wilson, Ricky Wilden, Shane Woods, Donnie Wren, John Wright, Douglas Wyatt, Gregory Yetman, Kyle Young, Jacob Circle, and those lost to suicide: Christopher Georgia, Matthew Perna, Mark Unks, George Meacham, and David Hummel. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
And let's say her name.
Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt.
Was a victim, I'm screaming USA, free the real Jan Sixers. She's a patriot who was let down by the system. I'm screaming for the fallen so nobody will forget them. Air Force veteran, wrapped in a Trump flag, it's Trump 24. You know we about to run it back, nothing will stop us. We about to get it right. They can try and try, but the storm is here from dark to light. Shout out Mickey, we could never leave you straight. I hope they let your husband out of that prison today. Ashley served in Afghanistan, she served in Iraq, and she died for her country from a senseless attack. Yeah, we waiting for justice, cause Ashley was innocent. Mainstream won't cover it, they all just too ignorant. If a white girl shot a black man, they would say that's different, but the story didn't fit the agenda they pitching. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt, we feeling your energy. Say her name, Ashley Babbitt, this song's for your memory. Rest in peace, Ashley Babbitt, 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 say her name, 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 Ashley Babbitt. Every day 1984 with the world economic form. Did I forget to mention? If you kicked out, then you poor. Call get declined at the store. They got us divided and fighting, distracting us from the war. Poison our food in our water, confusing our sons and our daughters. You'll own the thing and be happy, convincing you less is more. Controlling the population, creating invasion nation. Living like 1984. Government tracking our phones, everything we eat GMO. They want us all driving them back to control. But in fact, all these politicians, the one place around the globe, taxing on carbon emissions. They don't want you guarding your children. They don't want you refusing the youth. Their agenda is proof. I don't trust these fact checkers every time they censor the truth. Hell, we overpopulated. If our birth rate is shrinking, go ahead, ignore your instincts. Morals right now to sink. All the freedoms that you thought you had, they gone in the blink. So you're under arrest.
That's good, that's good. Nice. Yep, we had something to work. How's everyone doing out there? We having a nice day?
Nice out here. We got a nice breeze kicking right now, and a bunch of patriots, and it's really nice.
Yeah, sounds like it. Yeah, they have been taking us outdoor rec for some reason. I don't know why. They took us indoor this morning, and it skipped 2 days the day before. So I don't know what they got going on. Story.
Even they say it's suffering. Yeah, it's a different lifestyle in jail for sure.
Jump rope. All right, guys, everybody get ready. McCain. Capo.
Me.
The law is good, but trying to be good enough for heaven, you can't be good enough. And so you're going to constantly be putting yourself down under this yoke of bondage, trying to live perfectly by the law. And Paul is like, no, but Christ has given us freedom and liberty. It's so clear with each generation. So we give up a little bit of our dedication to that, being able to better just to go for that cake all the time. If I was just going for happiness and joy, I would eat cake all the time, but the reward is so much worse. It wouldn't give all that. The court of the day is religious principles. These days, only a virtuous people are capable of freedom. As nations become more corrupt, and corrupted virtuous, they have more need of master.
All right. Say that one more time. Just say it one more time.
It says, only a virtuous people are capable of freedom. As nations become more corrupt to better themselves in any way for the sake of somebody else.
Right. Well, and if you're always just taking like the easy road and just doing whatever makes you happy, then it's just a superficial existence. I mean, you have no depth.
Exactly.
Because how could you? I mean, how could you even consider yourself a whole person if looking into yourself and saying, hey, I could be better here, or I could do better there. Both sides. Come on, y'all, high kicks. Don't get scared now. Don't be afraid.
Jericho's over there blinding me.
I'd worked for all my life, and I had to start again.